Hey guys, it's Vicky, and I'm here today to share with you a tag video. This is the BookTube Darlings Tag, and it was created by April over at Getting Hooga With It, and she also tagged me to do this video, so thank you so much, April. And this tag is basically what the title suggests. It is a tag video where you just get to gush and love on the booktubers that you love. So let's go ahead and get into the questions. So question 1 is White Rabbit. Which booktuber introduced you to the wonderful land of booktube? And that booktuber was The Readables, Priscilla over at The Readables. Many years ago, I started watching her. Unfortunately, she doesn't make videos anymore, but she opened my eyes to this whole side of YouTube, and I went down the rabbit hole and never came back. Question number 2 is underrated. Which booktuber should have loads more subscribers? And for that, I'm going to say Joni over at Joni Reads. She reads very similar books to what I read. She reads a lot of like horror. She loves Stephen King and does a lot of Stephen King book reviews. And she just reads a lot of the same books that I do. And I just love the way that she talks about books. She's very concise. She doesn't tend to like ramble on too much, though. I mean, I do like a rambler. I ramble sometimes, but she's very concise in her word choices, and I really love her taste in books, and she should have way more subscribers because she's great. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Joni, go check out her channel. I'm gonna link all of the people that I mentioned down below, but definitely go give her some love. Question number 3 is auto watch. Which booktuber do you drop everything to watch the minute their video goes live? And for that, I'm going to say April from Getting Hooga With It. I just love April's videos. I love how she mixes things up. She talks about books, but then she also does vlogs. She talks about things going on in her personal life. Like right now, she is currently pregnant with her first baby, and we've kind of gone on that journey with her since she started her channel. And I've been with her, like following her pretty much since she started, because we started around the same time and like subscribed to each other. So I just love seeing her go through this journey of becoming a mom. And then also I get great book recommendations from her, and yeah, she has great reading taste. She reads pretty widely, and I just love her. I just love April. Question number 4 is twinning. Which booktuber has the most similar reading taste to you? And for that, I'm gonna say Bree over at Bree Reads Books. She reads a lot of the same books that I read, and so she reads a lot of horror. She reads a lot of thrillers. Occasionally, she'll throw in like a YA, like dystopia or something like that. She does graphic novels, audiobooks, and I really like her taste in reading books. So we are very much similar. I find myself often like on her videos commenting like, oh, I read that book and it was great, or oh, that book's on my TBR. I can't wait to hear what you think about it, because like we're just very similar. So yeah, she's great as well. Question number 5, boss. Which booktuber do you look up to or admire the most? And I think a lot of people are going to say this, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it too. I really admire Kayla over at Books and Lala. We don't always have the same tastes or have the same feelings about books, but her ideas as a creator, there's no match. I mean, she's the queen. Like just some of the ideas that she comes up with, her little experiments that she does with her reading and with her subscribers. It's just really unique and creative, and yes, I wish I had that much creativity in terms of my channel, and it definitely makes me want to strive to be more creative after watching Kayla's videos. Question 6, bestie. Which booktuber are you genuinely friends with, or which booktuber could you see yourself being friends with in real life? And for this, I'm going to say Bobby over at Bobby Reads Too Much. She started out when I first met Bobby. She was a subscriber, and we did a buddy read of Gone with the Wind. And then during our buddy read, she mentioned that she kind of wanted to start a channel, and I was like, do it, do it, do it. And she did, and so now she has a channel, and I love it because yeah, we've become good friends, and we try to do buddy reads. Like so far this year, we've done one like every other month, and then even when we're not buddy reading, we still like chat up to each other like on Goodreads and stuff, and keep in touch, and it's really cool. I mean, we're very similar. We're about the same age. We both have kids. Obviously, we have the same reading tastes, and I just think she's really cool and really funny. And sadly, she lives all the way on the other side of the country, so I don't think we'll ever meet in real life. But I mean, it would be cool if we did someday. But yeah, she's really great, and I'm glad that I met her. Question number 7 is bookcase envy. Which booktuber has a library you'd love to have, either the books on their shelves or their library set up itself? And for this, I'm gonna say Alex at Hey Little Thrifter. Her background on her videos is she has this massive collection of the Point horror books. And it's so cool, and it makes me want to go out and like rebuy all of my Fear Street and Goosebumps books because I have that kind of similar nostalgia. So it's just a really unique background, and just that setup to be able to like display a collection like that is just really awesome. And yeah, I love Alex and her background. Question number 8 is MIA. Which booktuber hasn't posted in a while that you miss immensely? And I'm gonna say 2. The first one is Katie over at Life Between Words. When I first became a booktuber myself, I subscribed to Katie, and I just adore her. I love her personality. I love her passion for books. She does have more of a presence on Instagram now, and she also does a podcast with Molly over at Molly Reads, who also unfortunately doesn't really do BookTube videos anymore. But so I mean, we still get to hear from her on those platforms, but I do miss her YouTube videos. I just think she's so sweet, she's so real. Her kids are like in and out of the videos, and I can totally relate to that. and her kids are adorable. So yeah, I miss Katie. And also Ashley over at Don't Have a Degree in Reading. Gosh, she is so funny. She cracks me up. The way she edits her videos, the way she talks about books, she just has a really funny personality. We don't necessarily have the same reading taste. She reads a lot of fantasy, which I don't, but I watch her videos because I just love her personality, and she hasn't made a video in like a month or 2, I think, and I miss her, and I hope she comes back soon. And question number 9 is newbie. Which BookTube newbie are you most excited about? And the newest booktuber that I have subscribed to is Kaylin Abridged. She's been on BookTube for about a month now, and I really like her personality. Again, we don't necessarily read the same books. She reads a lot more YA than I do or would, but just the way she talks about them, and she just seems like she has just a very like cool, calm kind of vibe to her, and I just really like her personality. She's great. So yeah, check her out if you have not. And then question 10 is to tag 3 people. I can't think of 3 people. I suck at tagging people in videos. So I'm just gonna say, if I mentioned any of these on any of the channels that I mentioned, consider yourself tagged. And if you are a booktuber and you want to do this tag, then consider yourself tagged. I tag you. Yeah, this was a really fun tag, and thank you so much to April for creating this tag. It was really cool. And let me know down below what answers you would give to some of these questions. Who are some of your favorite booktubers, especially if they're people I've never heard of, because I love to hear about new people that I can go and check out. So yes, that's all I have though. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.